make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
my whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah,
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
my whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement.
Welcome, everybody. It's still loud. Atom Bomb, turn it down. It is 8 minutes past the top of the hour. That means it's 9:08 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. I hope everyone is having a good night. Night for baseball. And a break. And now it is time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. What is up, everyone? Stop flashy lights. I've given up on the remote that I have. It works some days, other days it doesn't. Diamondbacks, Cubs, White Sox, Rockies, Astros, Marlins, Dodgers, Mets, Giants, and Blue Jays are the remaining teams. If you would like to get one of those teams directly, head on over to the break section. Send us an offer. No reasonable offer is refused. But how do we start off every night? With some pack giveaways. What's up, David T? I think I put too many packs in here, but that's okay. You have lots of choices. Pack giveaway, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. What's I looking for here? Just sent an offer. Well, thank you for telling me, because I don't pay attention. David did too. He'd like the Cubbies. He's got the Cubbies. And you can have the Dodgers, Christian, as well. So the Dodgers and Cubs are now gone. Hello to you as well, sir. Hope you're having a good night. So now we're down to 8 teams. Diamondbacks, White Sox, Rockies, Astros, Marlins, Mets, Giants, and Blue Jays. All done moving. Oh. Did you just move locally, or did you move out of... I think you're in Washington, right? State of Washington. Locally. Nah. Still a booger. Oregon. That's what it was. It was somewhere up there in the west. Go west, young man. Just one state away from Ryan. That's true. I have on my bucket list, my buddy He likes to go out. He travels a ton. No kids, which makes sense. You can travel a ton when you don't have kids. And he sent me pictures when he was out on the Oregon coast, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Me and my wife talked about it. Just a lot of stuff going on that we can't make that type of trip. There you go. The water's cold. I don't plan on getting in the water. I just plan on hiking in the woods and enjoying a cabin and chilling. You want to get in that pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. About 2 minutes left if you want to get in. We have lots of packs to choose from. 7 packs. Wow. Almost as nice as Washington. He didn't tell me to go to the Washington coast. He told me to go to the Oregon coast. I'm just saying. So maybe the coast is better? I don't know. Coast is clear. Plain. You're speaking gibberish to me. I don't know where their cities are at. I'm assuming they're in Washington. I would say my mom raised no dummy, but that's debatable. Northeast and way northwest part of the state. Okay. So up in the corners. 44 seconds left. Keeping an eye on the Phillies game behind me. Philly is going to win, it looks like. Hopefully beat the evil Empire. But they got their work cut out for them. They got to win 2 over there in LA. You should probably look. The Cubs are pretty good in this. You got the Matt Shaws. You got Sia Suzuki. Nico, I think, is in 2021, isn't he? Ryan, congratulations. All right. Ryan, here you go. 89 Donruss. 2020 update. 2023 Heritage. Leaf. That's 91 Series 2. 1998 Big Baseball, 1992 Leaf Studio, and 2021 Holiday. Let's do the updates, okay? He's got a pretty good market, too. That's what I've noticed. Let's see, let's tilt this just a hair better, but oh shoot, I thought I turned that on. There we go. Oh no. Better. Okay. Miggy. That was Monty Grandal, Dini, Greg Holland, Mo. Stanton, Fred Anderson, Sean Murphy, Anthony Alford, Verlander, Drew Smiley, Troutykins on the lead leaguers, Bryce Wilson, and Alex Reyes. That was a base pack. But it was free, right? Some tape. Oh. And we'll start pack giveaway number 2. You're welcome, sir. You worked at the prison there? Yikes. My cousin lived in a little small town outside of Pendleton called Helix. Interesting. Remote. Just reading your guys' comments. You're just making a more and more point where me and my wife need to definitely go out there. Looks like nice country. Deep fried salmon. What? I don't like salmon, but maybe I would try that. I know everybody always says you're so weird you don't like salmon. I know. But I don't like salmon. Pat giveaway number 2. That's the place to go, the Gorge. I do like concerts a lot. Pack giveaway number 2, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Tom Petty used to play there. I saw Tom Petty in Nashville long time ago. I'm pretty sure sold out. Either Budweiser or one of the big companies. Most of the local breweries have done that once they got big. Yeah. It's easier. Join the giant, sell out. Become enough of a threat. All right, checking the offers. About a minute left. If we get anybody else, I'll probably just push the button because it looks like everybody's in it. Hold on, making an offer. Okay. I'm not taking those down. I was just going to push the button and nobody else comes in. Doesn't make sense to hold it. Oh, there it is. Colorado Rockies. Of course. It's for your buddy. Unless you get a big Bazana and then that's for you. Jets, Jays, Stros. Okay, Jeter, give me just a second. Let me take out Colorado here. And we can see what we can do as an offer on that. Astros, Mets. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. So base price, that is too much for me to think in my head. Why am I trying to do math in my head right now? 61 plus 24 roughly, so 85. What if we did 70 for the three of them? Would that work for you, Jeter? Are you still in here, Jeter? Don't know if he is or not. Yeah, I just took him off the board. Yeah, there you go. You beat me to it. You guys can just tag the name, but I can't seem to tag the name and talk to them. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take down the remaining teams. If anybody does want to put in an offer, now's the time. The time is now. And we can always do offers as we go. All right. Now I need to pick 2, choose 1 instead of 23. Pick 3, choose 2 is at 24 as always. And let me add this stuff to the show. You can either do that through the bidding process or buy now. All right. There we go. All right. First auction of the night. 9 hits in this one, if I remember. Hard to count. Counting's hard. Well, that's weird. Did it actually start? Okay, yes, it did. Sometimes it's really weird. Count up. Oh, we also need a high bid team, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I got plenty in here that need to go. Cubs. 3, 7. Yep. All right. High bid. Yeah, Savage is in this. Brandon Sprout. Probably Astros. Didn't we do Astros last week too? They have last week they had more to it. I don't know. Mets. Nah, we'll go with the Mets. What's up, Green Swan? Yeah, I think that Brandon Sprout and I want to say they have somebody else in Donruss and somebody can. Another beautiful day. I love it. Every day's a good day. Some are just better than others. My boss's old mantra. All right, stash or pass. Now I think we're ready to go. And the Cubbies won. Did watch the Cubs game. Not in its entirety. I think I got to the game at about the third inning. They tried not to win. There towards the end, it got a little sketchy. I will agree. There towards the end, it got a little sketchy. Mariners making you nervous. Yeah. Yankees look like they're gone. But they're back in Detroit. And they should win at least one in Detroit. Well, two in Detroit. They're going back to Seattle for Game 5. Yeah, I think the Mariners will be fine. I like to see two teams that don't make it very often. So the Cubs or Brewers and Blue Jays or Mariners. There you go. Mariners, Cubs preferred. What's up, Barry Sean? Not Brewers. Yeah. Doug and Scott would both be pretty insufferable if they were in the series, so. And he wants Wisconsin hoping. Yeah. Well, typically they aren't getting into baseball breaks, neither one of them. They both kind of told me they're taking a break for a little bit on baseball. So even though Doug was in here last week. What's up, Philly fan? Go Phillies. One of the few times I'll say it when they're playing the Dodgers. 4 boxes, 9 hits, 3-2. Donruss. Are they federal employees also? No, they're not. They're not. They want to say they're in some sort of sales position or something like that. Oh, you work at the VA, so I would assume that's a federal employee then, Ian? There's some assumptions I'm making. You know what they typically do. Oh, they you just don't go in. I'm pretty excited about this break. I do love 3-2. Always a good rip when it comes to 3-2. We do have another box sitting over there for next week. You have to have a dedicated workspace and older kids. I had to work from home for about 8 months with COVID, and I did not have a dedicated workspace. I worked at my break desk and sitting on my bed. All sucked. But my kids are older, so that worked. But it was whenever I took a phone call, I had to go somewhere because I disturbed them doing homeschool. So Diamondbacks, White Sox, Astros, Marlins, Mets, Giants, not the Mets. The Mets are a high bid team. They are still available. You just have to bid on them. Hold on, let me take them off the board. And I'm really bad about adding the notes section here lately. We will keep track of high bid in the notes. $14 teams, 6 teams remain. Diamondbacks, White Sox, Astros, Marlins, Giants, and Blue Jays. I'm sorry, I'm sitting here looking at stuff. Oops, and I just pushed the button again at the same price. Well, you know, it's still a good price. Wife went out of town, so it's me and the oldest. And it's really just me. He's sitting in his room doing his stuff. And I'm sitting here doing a break watching baseball and trying to catch up on various things. Green Swan, I hope they get the federal employee thing figured out pretty quick. Get you guys a budget, get you guys back to work. No one needs that in their life. Delphi, thank you, sir. Sure I have this right. There's 6 teams left, right? 7, 6, 6. Okay, 6 and 6. Stasher Pass will be available all the way till 2. There's 2 cards left. We won't have it, so congratulations, Delphi. What number would you like? 1 through 6? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Gigantes. San Francisco Giants, stash or pass? Pass. Next number, sir. 3. 1, 2, and 3. The Marlins. Actually, the Marlins probably, I don't know. They're about the same. Marlins have a little bit. Out of all the ones that are left, that's probably the one people are avoiding the most. That just means they're going to hit tonight. All right, Marlins are off the board. Astros, Giants, Blue Jays, White Sox, Diamondbacks. Astros should have been the ones I picked, not the Mets. Astros are actually really good. I forgot they have Cam Smith. That's why I wanted them as the number 1 team. Not the Mets. The Mets aren't bad. They have a little bit in 2021 Chronicles. And then they have the pitchers. Sprout and Tonga, whatever his name is. Delphi, you do have high bid. We'll put that in the show notes. At a whopping $13. It could last. Hey, what's up, Jason? Thank you, sir. Congratulations. 5 cards left. 1 through 5. 2, 1, and 2. Arizona, Diamondbacks, stash or pass? What's up, Zach? 3, 1, 2, and 3. I'm assuming Blue Jays is over. Houston Astros, bada bing, bada boom. Nice one, Jason. My mistake is your game. Yep, Jays did win. They were up pretty big. I think they win 8-1. You get Dodgers back in it. Well, of course they are. It's the evil empire. Everything you can do. They cheat with the best of them. 4 teams remain in this break. Cheap teams, $12 teams. Blue Jays, Giants, White Sox, and Diamondbacks. Mets are high bid. Make sure I had 4 there. Not that I could mess up at this point, because I've already checked it about 5 times. Bases loaded. Batter pitch clock. Well, they're still up though, 3-1. Unless my feed is really behind, so yeah. That makes it. Didn't get to the box in time. Oh, like from the on deck circle? That's ridiculous. I haven't seen that one in a while. That's ridiculous. $11 teams if you're interested. 9 hits, 4 boxes, 3 hobby, and kind of semi-hobby with the Pops Mini from 2022. 3 years of fun. Where's Pedro at? Why is he isn't here? He must be working. $11 teams. 3-2 Donruss Hobby 2021 Chronicles. Back when Chronicles was still around. 2022 Topps Mini Baseball. One of the most juiced boxes there is. As Zach, of course, knows. Oh, see, he already gone. He's like, say hi and bye. Ryan says, yes, I'll take another team for $11. Let's get this show on the road. 4 cards left, sir. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Giants. Stash or pass? You're probably going for the Jays. He's thinking. He likes the Giants, too. Pass. Top card, I'm assuming that is. Tip top. The tip top. There we go. I'm sorry. They have Colson Montgomery in 3-2 though. And if you didn't see him at the end of the season, dude was raking. Ryan. Joey just watched strike 3 down the middle. Umps gave him 2 more chances. Of course they did. It's almost as bad as the Chiefs with the refs. How the Dodgers get preferential treatment. It's a little ridiculous if you ask me. $11 teams, 3 teams left. Mets are the high bid. High bid's only like $13, so not much to high bid on. High outbid. Diamondbacks, Giants, and Blue Jays are remaining. We never did the second. Who won the second giveaway? Dadgum, I forgot about that a long time ago. David did. Okay, David, we'll get you your pack giveaway here. Yeah. I remember. I don't remember exactly what was going on, but I knew I was distracted. All right, David. Topps Holiday, 2021-92. Leaf Studio, 1998 Big Baseball. 1991 Leaf Series 2. 2023 Heritage. And 1998 Donruss. 89 Donruss. So, Griffey, Randy Johnson, rookie years. 89. Usually doesn't last. Okay, we're gonna drop it to $10 teams. Why not? Make it an even 10. 3 teams remain. All right, good luck. Come on, Griffey. Show your face. We've gone through a whole corner of this already with no luck. Cruder, Daryl Boston, Quinones, Sean Abner, Leary, Jay Howe, Tim Cruz, Andy Kramer, Rick Leach, Chuck Finley, Chris Sabo, yeah, Sabo, why not? And Chili Davis, Tracy Jones, and Mike Flanagan. I don't remember it being this tough. Chris Sabo, your rookie of the year. 88? He was rookie of the year, I think. $10 teams. 3 teams left, D-backs, Giants, and Blue Jays. Really not a bad team. They're all on the lower tier. Chris Sabo, yeah. Most people did forget about him. I think he went like 17 home runs, 280, and had 70 RBIs or something when he won Rookie of the Year. Something along those lines. It's amazing how I can remember all those stats from when I was a kid. But I can't remember like important stuff nowadays. $10 teams. All right, fine. Let's just get this thing done. It's taking too long. $1. And we'll start at 2, just because I want to be different. It always hurts if something goes for $1. If it goes for $2, I don't feel so bad, right? $2 teams, why not? Let's get this done. Dave T's like, $2 teams, I'm in! $2 teams. Especially if you're already in the break. You just got a $2 team, David. That's pretty nice. Is everybody watching the baseball game? 2, 1, and 2. The Blue Jays, stash or pass? Stash, okay. Ryan goes. Oh, stash or pass is over with. There's only 2 teams left. Giants and Diamondbacks. I'm going to stay at $2. Who wants a $2 team? Diamondbacks, Giants. And he says, really? Are you going to do this for $2? I paid how much for these other teams? I better get a $2 team. Dang, Skippy. All right, $2 team. Top or bottom? Top it is. Giants. Going in. All right, high bid is, I don't remember the number, $13, and it's Delphi. So this is our last bid of the night. If you want the Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks, you're going to have to bid over $13. Or just another $2 team, and you, David. Oh yeah. Jason says, well, I'll pay $3 for the Diamondbacks. They have some rookie. I'm trying to remember his name. All right. Means Delphi gets the Mets, and Jason has the Diamondbacks. Some rookie. Yeah. Oh, it's a prospect. It's not a rookie. I want to say Slade Ciccone, but that's not his name. Where's Ranger at? He would know. Congratulations, Jason. And I'm just verifying real quick. I'm pretty sure it was Delphi that had the high bid. Yeah, Delphi. All right, cool. Last pack giveaway. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets while I clean up. Saturday we will have a double shot of contenders 2024 and 2023. Along with some more Chronicles draft from 21. That was a lot of fun. And I haven't figured out what else is going to be in the break. But those 3 boxes are definitely going to be in the break. Special number, you guys are all been here before, so special number is 78. Change it real quick. It's up there, in case you're wondering. All right. Pack giveaway. 4 minutes left. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Getting my pen down. Yeah. Here is the show sheets. Start off with Jason I with the Diamondbacks, Dowie with the Braves, Dowie with the Orioles, Ranger with the Red Sox, David T with the Cubs, Ryan with the White Sox, Delphi with the Reds, Ranger with the Guardians, David T with the Rockies, Ranger with the Tigers, Jason I with the Astros, Ian with the Royals, Ranger with the Angels, Christian with the Dodgers, Delphi with the Marlins, Ranger with the Brew Crew, Ian with the Twinkies, Delphi with the Mets, Ian with the Yankees, Mike C with the Athletics, Christian with the Phillies, Mike C with the Pirates, Ian with the Padres, Ian with the Gigantes, Ryan with the Mariners, Dowie with the Cardinals, Ian with the Rays, Ranger with the Rangers, always fun to say, David T with the Blue Jays, and Ryan with the Nationals. Good luck, all teams. All right. Once again, you want to get in that pack giveaway, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Ugh. I did sell my box of Revolution today. I lowered it quick enough, low enough where it sold like in 5 minutes. So of course I lowered it too low, but they're going for 250, 275, and I lowered it down to 225, and it sold like immediately. But I still do have a box of Optic basketball if you're interested. Bomb Squad always gets discounts. So. You would call it a fresh case because I have no idea if the case hits in it or not because it came from my distributor straight to me. It's on Facebook. Oh, speaking of Facebook, I do have the Facebook break. If you aren't aware, head on over to Atom Bomb Breaks Facebook page. It is 8 slots on an impeccable break. Every slot guaranteed a hit. Should be a good one. But, you know, it kind of is a high roller break, so. All right, about 20 seconds left if you want to get in the pack giveaway. Top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. I wonder how many times I've actually said that. I don't even have to think about it. When I just say pack giveaway, it wants to come straight out. A little cray, like crazily cray. All right, about 10 seconds left in the pack giveaway. All right, there it goes. Jason I. Congratulations, you won the last pack giveaway. Everything else will be door prizes. And I did reload the door prizes. So we have 2023 Heritage, 1991 Leaf Series 2, 1998 Big Baseball, 92 Leaf Studio, or 2021 Topps Holiday. Did see the new Holiday. They did the pre-sale on it, so it should be coming out here soon. This is my favorite year of Holiday for the hits. It just seems to have more of the Christmas short prints in it, back when the short prints were actually short printed, versus nowadays. All right, so Nelson Cruz, Gavin Lux, Lorenzo Cain. I'm having trouble seeing it tonight. Dallas Keuchel, Jimenez, definitely put a little sleeve on him. Devin Williams, Trey Mancini, Jose Barrios, Carlos Correa, and it will be the holiday variation on Nathaniel Lowe. I don't like this design the best. This guy was getting, when he was with the Indians, like 5 to 7 WAR every year. That trajectory, he would be in the Hall of Fame based on his defense. All right, the rest of those packs will be for next week. We'll do some more 3 and 2. I don't remember what else I have in store for that, but I know I had already ordered some stuff to go with it. Jason and I. Dude, I have yawns tonight. I tell you what, they're not being so nice to me. All right, we're going to start off with Topps Mini, then we'll do Chronicles, Donruss, and end up, of course, on 3 and 2. Can this have an auto? It's been a minute since we pulled an auto out of one of these, like since they first came out. Greg Jeffries is going to sweep off, get all that crap off there. And because this guy is so freaking hot right now, let's put the Vladdy sock relic on there. His stuff is still criminally underpriced, if you ask me. The guy is hitting, his OPS is 1.9. 9 times. Amazing. It was over 2. Jeez Louise, I just dropped everything. Ugh. Was over 2 until tonight for this series. Yeah. He was 8 of 10 with 3 home runs and doubles. Vladdy's, he's on a tear. Hence they're winning. There's the Uno pack. One of my kids was sorting this and they go, Dad, the cards are so small. And I'm like, where have you been? We've been ripping that a lot lately. I don't remember these. Okay. We got pink, pink, pink. Ugh, I'll call that a base pack. Maybe one of the pinks is going to be one of the big rookies. Gene Segura, and the first one's going to be Drew Smiley. And these are numbered to 25. 18 out of 25. Going to Atlanta and Doey. Meadows, Brandon Marsh. Adam Ottavino. Coming up on number 2. Pitcher, Nick Ahmed, not a pitcher. 14 out of 25. Oh no, 4 out of 25. Brinson, AJ Pollock, Ranger Suarez pitching tonight. Robbie Ray, Cresswell, wow. AP Sears. Better be something good in the back because so far, worst box of this ever. San Francisco. Okay, rookie. Oh, Elliot Ramos. That's not too shabby. I'm correct. He made an all-star game. To 15. That's at least a $3 card. Yep, I think so. And it gets to go up there. Then we have a Pete Alonso and a Torque. Okay. Pete, of course, will get sleeve, and the Torkelson will go to Ranger. For a $2 team. That's what I'm talking about. Deals and steals. Basically just gave you guys teams, man. Of course, I guess you did give me, after all their fees, probably $1. They probably took an entire dollar of that $2. They take, I think, 30 cents per transaction or something. They're all numbered. Usually you get, you know, some color in there. A little better than that, but that just means the rest of this stuff's going to be awesome. Okay, door prize number uno, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Get in while you can. Rip off some tape for the door prizes and then I'll just put the tape up. Most unlikely we won't need it. Okay, so what that told me is we are not soaking or sweeping anymore. It's not going to work tonight. Looking for Jazz is in this, Tarek Skubal. Then you have some of the other guys have like prospect type cards in here. So we got some thick ones. Jeez. So 3 autos, 1 mem per box. Yeah, Brady Singer's in this too. He's a rookie. Joey Bart. Is this an auto? Yeah. Estevan Florial for the Yankees. Islands in the stream for Ian. Not exactly who you wanted, but it's on the XR. So first auto. $78 still is the number, just moving it off to the side. Rest of them, let's see, Joe Adell on the magnitude. Not numbered. That guy had a heck of a year. Cody Bellinger, Ohtani. And we got a rookie on the blue cracked ice. Josh Fleming. 20 out of 25, and that's going to the Rays. Super cool card. Not the greatest name. Kybert Ruiz and Brady Singer. Ohtani. That's going to Ian in the Rays. I was actually afraid when I saw that it was Tampa, because it could be, you know, the 14-year-old guy. Got one of these. Is that a... Okay, just a card. Acuna. These cards I forgot. Isaiah Kiner Falafa. And then we also have Taylor Trammell. Isaac Paredes. Yeah, I sleep all of those. Paredes, Perdomo, Pache, and who's that? Javi Baez. Pache's always, these are pretty cool when they're Obsidian. I miss Chronicles in baseball. Probably a pretty hard set to do when you don't have the players licensing. Alright, one autograph down. So, this is probably a base pack here, I'm thinking. Everything else is massive. Oh, now we got a turnaround car. We'll move it to the back. Cody Bellinger. Then we have Christian Pache. William Contreras. Not too shabby. Ralphie Devers. There's a base Josh Fleming. Andres Jimenez on the Obsidian. Not numbered, but super cool. Pete Alonso. And number 22, Nate Pearson. He was pretty good there for a minute. And then he disappeared. That's going to the Blue Jays and David T. $2 auto. Alright, we need some of these guys that we were looking for. Joe Adell is a nice consolation prize, but it's not numbered. It's not an auto. Same thing with Jimenez. Any Pete's a good Pete. Everybody wants him on their freaking team now. Oh, that Pache is numbered. Okay. Pretty sure it's numbered. 15 or 13 out of 50 on the Pache going to Atlanta. He's with Oakland now? Question mark. Yeah, no. $2 teams. You're not going to be able to beat that anywhere. Oh, who won the door prize? Not paying attention. David T won the door prize. Of course you did. All right, We'll get it after this pack. Tejas and Sam Huff. There's a Vladdy on the Magnitude. Acuna on the Gold Standard. Dylan Carlson, Bryce Harper. Now this one, oh, another Christian Pache. Okay. And a Yachty. Okay, the Pache I thought was numbered. Another Christian Pache that's numbered 3 out of 25. Like the pink? What that looks like? You weren't paying attention again? Keep on doing it. So we got a Pache to 25 and to 50 so far. And then Dowie also got a Yachty Molina 165 out of 199. Red color match on that one. Vladdy. There's still cards left. Just a big thick one. Max Scherzer for Washington on the Boys of Summer card. All right. No idea if there's any Cubs in here. I would think there is, but I could be wrong. Kyle Teal, Zach Wheeler, Kirby Puckett, Jacob deGrom, Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Mike Mussina, Wade Boggs, Randy Johnson, Eloy Jimenez, Mork Griffey, Mike Piazza, Chipper Jones, Sia Suzuki, Max Muncy, Judge, Sam Hilliard, my boy, Ben Rice, Cam Collier, Austin Riley, Blaze Jordan, Prince Fielder, Paul Molitor, Jackson Merrill, Jung Ho Lee, Zach Neto, DJ Abrams, Chase Utley, Mike Bowie, Rizzo, Steve Carlton, Bazana, Donaldson, and Snellzilla. Actually, he's been pitching really good for the Dodgers, which I hate to say that. I left him right on top. I had a feeling. I'm going to go ahead and start the next door prize as well. Just because we'll do one during the Donruss rip. But 3 and 2 is kind of quick. It'll actually be a fairly quick break. Tristan McKenzie. Okay, this looks like patch card. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Base card. Jake Cronenworth on the base. Sawamura. Joe Adele on the silver. That's a pretty card. Tim Anderson. Amazing that he's standing up. Yerman Mercedes. And, ooh, that's nice. Vladdy on the duel. 2 different types of fabric. This looks like maybe part of pants or something. That's pretty cool. Going to David T. That ups your $2. Be a 160. I'll grab it from down here. These are usually, let's look. Player worn used material. That's one thing when we were opening the 21 Chronicles football. I was like, oh yeah, this is back when they actually had seen and touched the material. It wasn't just fictitious relics, actual relics. That's a pretty card. Phoenix Silvers, woo, especially that year. Going to Ranger. I'm glad Key Bryant actually went to a team that has a chance with the Reds. He's not doing the greatest. He's kind of almost a platoon player, even though his defense is you know, Gold Glove. All right, last one. This should be an auto, and it looks like to be a thick auto as well. We're just gonna grab everything and bring it to the front. Mike. I like Boom 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 on the Magnitude. Luis Campusano. Lou Bob. Bobby Dahlback on the silver. Nice. Kyle Lewis, not numbered. Nick Madrigal. And then we had the Bryce Harper. So let's see here. Well, Leody Taveras, it's low numbered, 5 out of 25 for Tejas. Cool looking auto. Every once in a while he goes off for a little bit. I have a few of his autos. I got swindled when I looked at stats. Nice auto though. Going to the Rangers and Ranger. About a minute left if you want to get in that door prize. Yikes. Oh, the Vladdy's nice. Everything else, oh, the Molina, red on red. Future Hall of Famer. Got, what, 3 more years? Retired year before last, or maybe it was last year. Bohm didn't have the greatest year, but was hurt for a lot of it. 30 seconds left in that pack giveaway if you want to get in. All right, Donruss. Here we go. What's up, Doey? All right, let's see who wins. Only 4 of you in there, so you all have good chances. Ryan, congratulations. You want the Griffey? You want, oh, or I have something else that I didn't put in there. I was like, I really just want to save this straight for. Or do you want this one instead? The finest of Ichiro. No clue what year. 2004. So Ichiro or one of the Griffies. Okay, yes. Yeah, I figured you'd want that one. I was like, I want to put this in. I'm like, I don't want to put that in. I want that one to go to our Seattle fan. I have lots and lots of Griffies. This one was a cool Ichiro. Okay. You're welcome, sir. Thank the guy in, I never learned his name. I should have learned his name now. Talked to him long enough while I was there. All right, maybe we can get a little boost with a stained glass or something like that. That would be awesome. Oh, I do want to show you guys. These are pretty cool. So I found, let's see here. Yeah, I need to get some stuff where we can get whammies. So I found these Mosaic Christmas boxes. They're like little cereal boxes, and they had these cool parallels. I wanted to show them to you real quick. I recorded a video, you can watch it. So this is like a cookie parallel. So these are like cookies in the background. And I think these are really cool. Candy cane parallels. Neither are numbered. This is a shorter print of the two. And then they also have variations in them. So only $11. You only get 10 cards, which is good. You're getting two of those parallels per box is what I think I saw, or maybe it's one per box, but then I got a variation in one. It was a fun little rip. I'll put it, hopefully I'll get it up in the next day or two so you guys can watch the rip on YouTube. Alright, Donruss, here we go. Door prize number 3, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Maddox, A.A. Ron Judge, Bucky Dent, J.D. Dix, Slade Caldwell. There you go. That's who I was thinking of, Jason. Slade Caldwell. One of the better prospects. I think he's probably like for Arizona in the top, 3 prospects they have. There you go, auto of him. That's pretty nice.
Sweet.
Put it over here with Vladdy. Braylon Payne and Chase DeLauder. Bucky Dent on the Sunburst. These are not numbered. So his $3 team turned out to be pretty good. All these cheap teams did well. What was the other cheap team? Giants, Diamondbacks. I don't remember. Like 3 of them, right? Reggie Jackson, Roger Clemens. Pedro is just Chrome. Austin Wells on the bomb squad. Tico. Roby. And Owen Casey. Ian had some. Did he have 2 of them? I know he had the Giants. Trying to think of what the other, and Jason got the Astros board. Diamondbacks were one of them. And then Blue Jays. Okay, yeah, that was the 3. I can't count. Looked on phonics did not work for me. That doesn't help you count, Adam. See, I told you. It didn't work. Waldrop, Jackson Churio, James Wood, Manny, and a Pedro for Boston. Is that a 250? Let's see here. 98 out of 250. Jays, Giants, and D-backs. There you go. Giants? Yeah, the Giants hit. The pink. Yeah, so all of them have hit. Wow. Nice Pedro to 250 for Ranger. We have a silver James Tibbs. For the Giants, I think he got traded. Janik and Tink Hintz. Actually, I know he did. I just don't remember where he went. Like Leo DeVries got traded to the Dodgers. Only 3 people in there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. 2, 1, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Ian, Ryan, David. Ian, Ryan, David. Ryan. Now you want the Griffey. Juan Marcel. Carlos Beltran on the silver. Sebastian Walcott on the Elite Series. Amek. And Chase Burns. All right. Griffey hunting. Griffey hunting. I don't even know. Did I have 2 Griffies in here? Just the first one I come to, right? That easy? Or is it our specific Griffey? I don't remember. 2. Nope, just 1. Fleer Traditions. Any. That's what I'm talking about. Don't matter. King Griffey Jr. and he's in a Mariners uniform. Send it on. What's up, Adam? still didn't come up. There we go. Dion, Rhett Lauder, Alec Gordon, Jim Palmer, Ryan Clifford, the big red dog for the Mets. Delphi on the foil. Oh, somebody just smashed one. Oh no, caught it at the wall. Carter Holton, Spencer Jones, and Trey Morgan. Spencer Jones should be coming up soon. He was crushing the ball. Now, granted, I haven't looked in a year at him. 40 hours and 3 days. Time for bed. Well, gotta make that money, man. Warning track hour. Otani. Yeah, that's all he has. Don't tell him that. He'll freaking crank one to the moon. Jim Leland. Adam Wainwright on the milestone. Oh, look, a spiffy. Kendall George and Braylon Doughty. Add spiffy to my collection. Should have invested in roids instead of casinos. Well, I don't know if he invested in casinos or he just made donations at casinos. Well, it's a different thing there. Got a green coming up, Mike Pizza, Michael Young, Jim Tomei, silver of Brooks Lee, and David Ortiz, Big Poppy on the green. 147 out of 149 for Boston. Caminetti and Bryce Eldridge. Honest, it did go to the warning track, right? You know, so reasons to get excited because they're completely biased. Ridiculously so. We were just making fun of his warning track power. Brooks Lee, Buster Posey, Tony Perez, Caminero, Haro, Jace Young on the Marvels, Franklin Arias, Dylan Head, Diamond Marvels, Jace Young. So we have one of our autos, few numbered cards. I got something else. This is kind of a thick boy. Roman Anthony, Christian Moore, Schmidt, Ken Griffey, and the wrong uni. Randy Johnson, Brooks Lee numbered. Wow, that's nice. Kind of a teal color match, maybe. Not really teals in their colors, but that's 6 out of 25. That's pretty low for you, Ian. Now the kid just has to be good. JT just homework? Oh, yes, he did. He's a free agent. Are they going to keep him?
Sweet.
Are they going to pay for him? Questions. Low like his batting average. Theo Guillen and... Oh, okay. One of the better prospects in the league. Go look at this guy's numbers. Connor Griffin for Mike C. Oh my gosh, I cannot see that. Not from any specific game or event. Less excitement for JT. Of course it's not. The Evil Empire, man. One bat to rule them all. minus 75. It must be 100. Kershaw's getting hit hard just right at Teoscar last inning. Ah, okay. So you think they'll keep JT? If they can pay for him. That's the thing. Can they pay? Or will they pay? They can pay. Will they pay? Baseball's the one that's never can they, it's will they. Okay. So Gacy, this is our box hit. Colt Keith, Jack Leiter for Texas on the Diamond Kings. These are so cool. Carson Williams and Dalton Rushing. I do like these. These are... It's kind of fun that they made Diamond Kings the box hit. I call it a box hit because you get one of the... There's like 4 different short prints, and you get one per box. So, it's an interesting way of doing it. But they've done that since 2023, I think is when they started that. It's John Middleton he can pay. And that will actually be a pay decrease. They'll get the tag and Phillies will date. Oh. Dare someone to give up a first rounder for him. Yeah. Got an orange. Bucky Dent, Frank Thomas, pulled the 2 rookies from the back. Brock Wilken and Bobby Brett. Connor Norby. And who we got here? Frank Thomas and Ethan Anderson. Not Ian, but Ethan. 160 out of 199 for Baltimore. That will be Doey. He's making 24 mil this year. He'll get less. Yeah, he's been around a while. When did he come in the league? No, I did not. I did not. 6:30 in the morning. It's not paying attention to my whatnot. And 12. Okay. Schwarbs. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay him. Zebby, he ain't going anywhere. Phillies fans love him. He's producing like crazy. Terry Francona. Looked around. Aaron Judge on the bomb squad. Charlie Condon and Ben Hess. Okay. For Schwarber, they already have the deal? Or for JT? Or both? Schwarber? Yeah. It'll go up if he wins a World Series and like cranks home runs and stuff. Let's see, here we have Ryan Sloan, Caleb Lamavita. Pedro in the blue is going to be another Brooks Lee. You're starting a rainbow and you didn't even want to. 142 out of 149. So you got 2 of the foil. Philly's breaking it open. Oh, scored another 2. Yeah. Nice. Good. And Ryan Braun, the cheater. He's one guy that was like, yeah, you cheated to get as good as you were, because farewell appearance for Kershaw. I hope so. That would mean that you guys put the Dodgers out this round. So, Colson Montgomery, Arjun Nimala, Andrew Jones, Dylan Cruz, nice. Kung Fu Panda, And Yadi Molina on the foil version of Elite Series. That's 153 out of 199. Another one for St. Louis. Why are they leaving? No, do not let those two get hot. Did one of them hit the home run? Oh, geez. In the gap. And he booted the ball. Harper with the double. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did watch that one. That was before the break started. That might be an autograph. I don't know. Brandon Sproat, Marcelo Mayer, Kung Fu Panda, Nick York, Tejada, Ivan Rodriguez, Chase DeLauder for the Guardians, and just a Connor Griffin. It's just a chrome card, optic stock. Matt Stairs-esque. Wow, Matt Stairs is where you went. Any baseball player you could have picked that hit a home run like that, you picked Matt Stairs. Matt Stairs, Esquire. And together we are wild stallion. Stares into the night. That's true. Okay, I'll give it that. Ryan Clifford, DeBarge. He's a singer too. Biggio, Dylan Cruz flipped around. Not that important. And another Connor Griffin. I didn't realize how good Connor Griffin was until I was listening to a podcast. I want to say it was Sports Cards Nonsense. And they were just gushing over him. I'm like, he's a pirate. He can't be that good. And I looked, I was like, oh, no. Crushed. I think in AA. But he crushed. 490-foot homer in San Diego. Yeah. More gold. Jordan Lawler. Got two. Josar Gonzalez. PJ Marlando. Catfish Hunter. Schmaltzy. Michael Young. Rated prospect of Aiden Miller. Nice one for the Phillies. And Kyle DeBarge. Auto. Silver. Not numbered. I think that's it. You get two autos and one mem, right? Yep, so that would be it. But the Aiden Miller, 34 out of 199. Heard talks that they're thinking of trading him to get some other stuff. Makes sense. You don't have any room for him. You might as well get something for him before you waste his good prospectness. Sam Hilliard or Chomps? Chomps, me and Chomps were talking that week. That's why he was here last week. We were talking and he said, I'll show up. And he told me his, ain't counting money like it used to. Breaking is not as lucrative as, ooh, what the heck is that? That looks cool. It's like a numbered Carson Bench, a numbered Theo DeVries. Unleashed. Tim Hudson, Andrew Jones. Who are you covering up? Unleashed of Luis Angel Acuna. That is 83 out of 99. These are freaking awesome. You hit another zebra tonight. Nice. It's amazing. I have opened a bit of select, and we have yet hit a zebra. Andrew Jones. Just used. Oh, they still have him in? What inning is it? 8th inning? Career over. Yeah. Oh. That thing is thick. Oh, no, it's not. It was just faking this. We don't have any thick cards left. This is a good box. Autos weren't the greatest. But, good, low numbered. Got a green. Bateman. Lombard. Doc Gooden. Heredia. Young. Kinsler. Pedroia. And why not another Yadi Molina? This is a green. Is this going to be to 5? Or it's not numbered. How is the silver numbered to 199 and then the green is not? The weirdest thing ever. Okay. Yeah. They're just trying to get out of it at this point. Live to the next day. You're down by 7 in the 8th, going into the 9th inning. Well, I guess they're about to bat. Tommy Troy. There's Mizorowski. Ortiz. Stargell. Dusty Baker's son. Bobby Witt Jr. Marcelo Mayer. And Augustine Ramirez. One of the better rookies this year. He had over 20 home runs as a catcher. Oh yeah, they didn't have to use him tonight. Four more packs, and then we get 2, 3, and 2. Let's get some big cards here. Another green. This one actually should be numbered. Starling Caba, James Tibbs, Wells, Evan Carter, Jim Cott, Pee Wee Reese, and Tommy Troy. The Guardians. D-backs. 69 out of 199. And Sebastian Walcott for Texas. Yep, now you got that tomorrow. I think a lot of Twins fans feel the way you do, Ian. That's true. No day off. I like that they're doing that. I think the last few years they had too many Acuna. They had too many days off in between stuff, and it just kind of made you lose interest a little bit. Ventura, his face is not blown up in that one. And Colt Keith. Didn't we already get a Detroit Modern or Gridiron Marbles? Off days should only be travel. Yep, I agree. As baseball, even basketball, you shouldn't be taking off days in between games. Unless you had to play, you're doing a 3-2 series. Or a 2-3-2 series. I don't think they do those anymore. Drew Gilbert, Garrett Thomas, Jim Rice, Jacob Wilson, Kumar Rocker, Ryan Braun, Jim Tomei, and Mike Mussina. We need a Nick Kurtz. We haven't even sniffed one. Oh, Mike C would appreciate that. Last pack. I think I like Prism better. Did get a pink Velocity. And, oh yeah, you get that one acetate card. Rintaro Sasaki. Of course we got one. So we'll have to random. Mike Mussina. Bert Campaneris. Sammy Sosa. And Mo Rivera. Nice on the Mo. 67 out of 79. Going to the Yankees, of course. Then you have Carson Williams. I swear this one should be numbered. It looks different than the normal one, but it's not. On the Clearly, going to Tampa Bay and Ian. Good prospect for them. And Braylon Payne for Milwaukee on the Unleashed. Okay, that was it. Let me move this out the way. And time for the big boy. Let's hit something huge. They do have downtowns in this. I'm gonna say some other stuff too. So it's not just... I don't even know what my favorite card is to this point. Probably the Angel Acuna. I'm sure this will have something I like better. Good luck, everybody. 3 and 2. I remember the first year they came out with this, I got maybe 3 or 4 boxes of it, and relatively cheap, and it doubled in price. And I was like, oh, I want more. I'm not going to pay that for it. All right, so okay, yeah, there are cards just sitting right on top. Don't remember how this is done, nor have I watched any of this year. So okay, there's this, and there's this, and then there's the pack. I don't need luck. Well, you're not in the break, so whatever. Okay. I guess your downtown's gonna be in this. This is where you would find them. Ed Roche, Cincinnati Reds, 58 out of 99. Alex Rodriguez for Seattle, 24 out of 25. I know Ryan is loving that. And the last one is going to be Goose Goslin, Washington Senators, so that will be going to the Twinkies, right? Yeah, Spiffy's on top, or something covering them up. I agree. That is a nice card. It's a thickie. The Goose Goslin is not. This one is, though. I don't think so. Going back to Seattle, right? Seattle has home field advantage. Alright, let's see here. Do this one first, because this one is the patch. this way? Yeah, Los Angeles Dodgers. Hyun Suk Jang. 6 out of 25 on the dual patch. You're going to put it in something this nice and it's not associated. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And it's numbered to 25. Why didn't you put patches in there? Panini. Okay. Jersey autograph. That Jackson Churio. So it's the second week in a row we pulled a nasty Jackson Churio. Kind of missed the card a little bit. 19 out of 49. Jackson Churio going to Ranger. Well, that's my... Look at that nice number there. Dude, I cannot read that. Not from any specific game or event. Whatnot, yeah. Whatnot is so bad. It's like, oh, we're putting it all in the mags. I bought cards. They don't send the mags to you. They just put it in the mag, and they don't send them to you. I thought it was funny. All right, so that's the end of the break. Okay. Not my favorite. At least we got a Jackson Churio. We got some other cool cards, but how much was shipping? That person's shipping was like the $1.50 or whatever it was. It wasn't a full $4 or $5. I did buy a couple. I don't want them. I don't want. If you don't have a sleeve inside of that mag, I don't want it. You're going to scratch up the card. Shipping it that way? Heck no. Ed Roush. To 99. 58 out of 99. Cincinnati Reds. Carson Williams. Colt Keith. Marcelo Mayer. Augustine Ramirez. Connor Griffin. Dylan Cruz. Del Lauder. Connor Griffin again, Aaron Judge, Chase Young, Ryan Clifford, James Tibbs, Alec Bohm, Bobby Dahlbeck, Joe Adell, Jimenez, Joe Adell, and Spencer Torkelson. Oh my gosh! No. Don't pull that out. Jeez. Last time I did that, I caught it and I pulled the cord out the back and it stopped working, and I had to close down the entire stream to do it. It's so annoying. All right. Elliot Ramos to 25, Drew Smiley to 25, Nick Ahmed to 25. Oops, multiples here. Brooks Lee to 25. David Ortiz to 149. Pedro, the Yankees are my daddy, to 250. Yadi Molina to 199. Christian Pache to 50. You get a lot of numbered cards. Christian Pache again, and this is to 25. Nate Pearson auto, Esteban Florial auto, and Josh Fleming to 25. Tommy Troy to 199. Yadi Molina on the green. Not numbered. Weird. Alex Rodriguez to 25. Lots of low numbers tonight. Goose Goslin to 32 on the legendary. Speaking of Yachty, numbered card to 199 of Yachty. Ian Miller to 199 as well. Slade Caldwell auto. Mo Rivera 279. Kyle DeBarge. From the or grew up in the 80s or remember the music in the 80s, you might remember DeBarge. Connor Griffin on the napkin. Leody Taveras to 25. Ethan Anderson for Baltimore to 199. And Brooks Lee to 149. Diamond Kings, Jack Leiter, Texas. Hyun Seok Jang, dual patch, 25 for the Dodgers. And we're down to the final three. Hold on 1 second. Making me wait like it's a big shocker what's going to be the atom bomb of the night. Next up will be the dual swatches of Vladdy. At least it's player worn. And then Luis Angel Acuna. This is probably my favorite look of any of the cards. 83 out of 99 on that one. Going to Delphi. But the atom bomb of the night is going to be the Jackson Chourio. That's on card as well. That makes it even nicer. 19 out of 49 Jackson Chourio. Congrats. All right. That is the end of the break. If you're interested in any additional, we do have the leftovers there. New thing there is going to be the Jersey Fusion as well as Leaf Trinity Baseball. That's what I meant to put in here, was Trinity Baseball. I would have had to change things up a little bit, but Trinity is fun. If you're interested in any of those things, first number is for a divisional. We don't have enough to do a divisional, so you'd be looking at the second number or the per box number and doing a personal rip. If you're interested in any of those things, just shout it out in the chat. We'll put it in the buy now section and get it going. Saves me a lot of time and energy to put it on this little notepad instead of every time in the buy now section. All right, I'll give it about just a minute or two, see if anybody's interested. I want to get into this game. Bottom of the ninth. Just walk somebody. Old Max Muncy. Alright, I don't think anybody is interested in anything else, so thank you guys so much for being part of the break, watching the recap. Check us out next week. We will be on Wednesday. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better 3 and 2 box. This one wasn't awful, but we want to bump it up a little higher, make it a little nicer, so we'll see you then. Teams are posted Tuesday before the break if you want to buy a team exactly. Same thing for the football break on Saturday. They are posted on Friday. So thank you as always, and be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.